this way, where's that face coming in?
Way open.
Way open, so that means what do I have to do at impact? This way. So the guys who've learned to do this first, from in to out, and then they turn, what happens to that left hand? It's perfect, it's flexion, but that supination with this extension, or all you machiners out there, dorsiflexion, which is a foot, it's not dorsiflexion. What is it? It's extension, okay? So let's get real, okay? So as you're coming in, and you're supinating here, what's up, wifey? How you doing? Come sit down. So I'm doing this right here, which everybody says is no. Now watch my left hand as I hold this thing off, and I turn. Look at that. That turned back to where it started, but with a D-loft, okay? Where most people are gonna say, let's just use flexion and turn. Did that get to square? No, that means the face is open, which means you could have a good draw pattern from there. If the face is open, the path is more right than that, flexion and rotation will work, or a draw pattern, okay? But if you're trying to hit it dead straight, you better learn to do this, not this to square it up. You got that? So a couple of these, and what's that gonna do to all those guys who do that? What's
So pretty much instead of going like this to square,
it's gonna allow it to turn over, which means now when you hold this turn off, what's happening to your loft? You can get that D-loft. You don't have to stand up and do this. You got that? So until you learn to square it up with supination, it will never turn into flexion, okay? Because it'll always come in like this, and then you're gonna go like this. So the goal is to get the back of the hand wherever it started. If I started here, it'd wanna be here. If it was over here, it'd wanna be here, okay? So you better learn to do this to get the back of the hand, because you're not gonna push the handle forward and keep it here, because that's open, and then you're gonna go right back to here. Or shank a couple, you got it? What's up, honey boo? Okay, so now take that box out, and give me a couple flip drills, and then we're gonna hold and turn. So that's the problem when people try and do a drive hold, which I see a lot. They try and get this elbow deep. Where's that hand? They haven't flexed it down enough, okay? So you better learn to do this before you learn to drive hold, because now that back in the hand's there. But I see everybody else trying to do this drive hold, and they look like this. Good luck, good luck. Okay, and what do they do with their swing direction after they've done this enough? What were you doing, Jesse, when your thing was drive holding? What were you doing? Yours was? Super over the top and going this way to try and square. Yeah, you were chopping wood because you couldn't square the face. So one more, flip and flex. Good. See, see he's hooking him, snap hooking. In order to actually be a guy who has less dynamic loft, you gotta learn to actually close the face first, okay? You got it? So when I was a kid, the guy who used to tell me, say, hey, start your face where? Shut. And what'd that teach me? Toe hold and turn. That's how I got my D-loft down. Another guy said, hey, you kept pushing my head down and I hit it fat, so I had to learn to shorten my angles up. That got me my D-loft too. But this is a different way to do it, which works even better. Flip it, flip it, flip it. Honey, are you a Filipino? Did it? For all you guys, this is my wife over here. Say hi to Justine. Say hi. Good. Come here, Michael. Just look at your dynamic loft. So look at his dynamic loft. It went from 30s to what? To 21, just like that. Is that magic? So what we're doing here is not, now that he learned to do this, no one really wants to do this, so don't get me wrong, because I know a lot of you guys are going to sit here and talk shit about flipping, all right? So when we flip, I don't really want flip, okay? Trevino actually told me something cool. I'm going to share a little secret. You ready? Okay. So Trevino told me this was his swing. He went here, and he went like that. And I started laughing. I'm like, you don't flip? And he goes, yeah, I do, with rotation. Now look at that leading edge. That's how you square. Now if I did Trevino's and never learned this flip move, and I went out and around, where's that face? Way open, and then what do? So you'll see a lot of guys who've never, ever learned to supinate, and they look like this when they're holding their finish and they're doing this. And what do you think they look like through impact? Okay, they look terrible. They're out in loft, their left shoulder gets high, and they wonder. So the only way to get that left shoulder lower is what? By getting that hand to turn and soup, okay? Go again. And then for all you guys who are going to talk about what parametric acceleration, how the hand has to go up, you're going down and then it goes back up. But you're not going up to get that parametric acceleration because now all of a sudden you're adding loft. Okay? Going down. Okay. So hold on again. Little flip again. Yep. Flip, hook it. Good. Now you hear that fatness? It should be flipped and that thing should be hooked hard. Yeah, bro. You're trying to get it down by dropping so much in the ground. Do it again. She's right there. Right here, you. You're squirrely, G. I'm not. Woo! That was gorgeous. You feel the difference? Now look at your handle. It's getting better. Where's that dynamic loft?